Okay, you guys, we are going to jump right on into this because while I was editing, I realized I never actually filmed an intro. So this is going to be our intro. I'm going to be showing you how to get this makeup look using the Jaded Palette. So I hope you guys are excited. Okay, so starting off with the shade Jade, we are going to take a medium-sized fluffy brush and begin working this on the inner third of our eye. I will go ahead and say that the first three shades that we put down do not need to be any sort of perfect. The big thing is going to be placement with this eye look because we're going to cover all the mattes with shimmers anyways. So don't worry about it being blended completely perfect. The big key here again is placement and pigmentation. So going into the next shade called Turquoise, I'm going to start working this on the inner portion of my eye. I will say this shade was the most disappointing for me out of all the shades that I used in this look, as I felt it took me more time to build up the pigment that I wanted. So I was a little bit disappointed in that, but we eventually got there. And so once I lay those two shades down, I'm going to start meshing those two shades together. This is the key part to this entire look, is just making sure that when you put two colors side by side, you are blending them together as good as you possibly can to make sure there are no harsh lines. So next I'm going in with the shade Sapphire, and I am taking a very small blending brush and I'm going to start putting this on my outer corner. Now this shade is going to look like a hot mess for me for a minute because what I was focusing on here was making the shape of my eye look in more of like a winged type of shape. And then I also start going ahead and buffing this on my lower lash line. I do not focus on blending this out too far on my lower lash line just yet because I will blend this out a little bit later. So again, focus on getting your shape and your lower lash line done, and then we will start making sure we really build that color up on the outer corner. So now I'm going back in with that shade Turquoise, and just like I did when I laid down Turquoise and Jade, I am making sure to mesh these two colors together. Now I will say, while I didn't enjoy Turquoise on its own, as I felt like it was difficult to get the pigment I wanted, blending out the shade Sapphire with the shade Turquoise was a match made in heaven. Those two shades in particular worked absolutely amazing together, so I really like that. And then once I kind of get them blending, I do just take a clean blending brush and really work out the upper edge of my eye just to make sure everything is seamless. And then I do blend out my lower lash line with the shade Turquoise because I like those two shades together so stinking much. Next, I'm going in with this Marc Jacobs liner, and I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but everything I use will be down in the description bar, so do check there. And then we're going to start topping off with the glitter. So I'm using the glitter, I think it's called Peridot, which is that green glitter, over the green eyeshadow. And then I'm using the glitter called Emerald over that turquoise shade. So the only matte that really stays very prominent is the shade Sapphire on that outer corner. And you just see me going back and forth between the two glitters, really making sure that I build them up and blend them together as good as I possibly can. And oh, you guys, when those hit the light, oh, they are so beautiful. So of course your girl is going to pop on some mascara, and then I went in with false eyelashes. You do not have to do falsies if you don't want to, but you guys know how your girl feels about lashes, so I did wear some. Moving on to the rest of the face, I am going to go ahead and contour these cheeks. I'm using my Benefit Hoola bronzer as always. To bronze up the rest of my skin, I am going in with the Nars Matte Laguna bronzer, one of my personal faves at the moment. For blush, I'm taking this pretty Vulgar blush that looks like it's going to be the craziest thing you've ever seen, but with a light hand, you guys, it is so stunning. I love to use it when I do bolder eye looks like this one in general, so don't let it scare you. It's absolutely stunning. And then I'm going in with my Model's Own highlight, and I literally decided to slap this everywhere, on the cheeks, above the brows, on the nose, the cupid's bow, and then I even went ahead and highlighted my brow bone and inner corner with it because I thought it complemented the look so well. To finish the look off, I went in with this Jeffree Star lipstick in the shade Birthday Suit just to keep the lips nice and natural and have all the focus be on the eye look. But there you have it, you guys. This is my completed jewel toned makeup look using the Kathleen Lights and Colourpop So Jaded palette. This look just made me more excited to continue to play with the palette because it just turned out better than I could have hoped, especially after my little issue with the turquoise shade. But all in all, so great. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and definitely give the video a thumbs up if you did like it, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!